Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video. As you can tell from the thumbnail, today we're going to take a look at the 10 best Super Mario games. You ready? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're a new viewer, welcome to the channel. So this might be a hot take for some people. So first of all, I did some research, I looked at a few websites, I watched some videos, I took a poll about a week ago on my community tab of the channel. Thank you to everyone that voted on it, by the way. So this is going to be a list of the top 10 Super Mario games. So the only caveat I have for this, or the only stipulation, is that it is a Super Mario game. Other than that, anything goes. So as always guys, I'd love to hear what your list is at the end of the video, and I encourage you to post it down in the comments. With that out of the way, let's get started. Starting off our list with our honorable mention, just falling short of the top 10, Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES, 1988. While the Japanese market got the quote-unquote real Super Mario Bros. 2, which we later got titled as The Lost Levels, here in North America we got the reskin of Doki Doki Panic, which we know as Super Mario Bros. 2. SMB2 was the first game to introduce platforming mechanics to the series, and it introduced the ability to throw and lift objects, as well as a screen that swiveled left, right, up, and down. The verticality of the levels and the ability to play as various characters was a huge departure from the original, but even though it was the oddball game of the original trilogy of NES games, it ended up having a huge impact on the series' iconography. The game is definitely worth playing again, if only to remember how different it was from the games that came before and after it. Funny enough, this reskinned Mario game was later released in Japan, called Super Mario Bros. USA. Number 10, Super Mario Wonder on the Nintendo Switch, 2023. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is undeniably the finest 2D Mario game since Mario Bros. World. It exudes a level of smoothness, precision, and intelligence that hasn't been felt in two-dimensional Mario games since 1991. With its captivating Wonder Flowers, badges, and online features, it presents an endlessly innovative and remarkable platforming adventure that will captivate you completely. From its countless animated details to its infectious sense of unpredictability, it possesses an abundance of charm. While yes, it doesn't completely revolutionize the 2D gaming landscape, it does successfully refine a well-established formula. Moreover, the inclusion of local co-op and online fun enhances its replayability. Number 9, Super Mario Bros. 3D Land, 2011. Super Mario 3D Land was designed as a bridge between 2D and 3D games, offering smaller courses that were more suitable for handheld screens compared to the expansive playground of the mainline titles. While featuring a few perspective puzzles that were both obvious and gimmicky, this platformer effectively utilized the console's stereoscopic 3D capabilities by suddenly conveying distance and perspective to the player. As a result, players were not solely reliant on Mario's shadow, which became more apparent when experiencing its successor, the impressive Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. Games like Super Mario 3D Land and The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds truly showcase the 3DS's defining feature, demonstrating how it could enhance the gameplay experience without being overly intrusive. Number 8, Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System, 1985. The significance of Super Mario Bros. In shaping the foundation of the series and the broader medium of video games cannot be overstated. Its historical importance is undeniable, as it has saturated popular culture and served as a profound influencer on countless developers since its release in '85. The game stands as a defining artifact that defines distinct eras in the realm of video games. It remains the original, and according to some, it's the best iteration of the franchise. Although we may not share this sentiment, there is no denying its enduring appeal. Undoubtedly, if you've played this game numerous times before, it is highly likely that you will continue to revisit it in the future. It's a testament to the quality of lasting impact, a truly remarkable game indeed. Video games only have two eras, before Super Mario Bros. And after Super Mario Bros. Number 7, Super Mario Land 2 for the Nintendo Game Boy, 1992. So the first Super Mario Land served as a strong foundation for the series of Nintendo's Game Boy platform, but the sequel surpassed all expectations. Nintendo R&D demonstrated their remarkable abilities by enhancing every aspect of the game, resulting in a handheld Mario adventure that seamlessly aligns with its 8-bit home console counterparts. While it may be considered relatively easy to beat, it is undeniably one of the finest Game Boy titles ever created, displaying the immense potential on the system in the hands of a talented developer. For avid Super Mario enthusiasts, this game is an absolute must-play. Even if you're not a fan, this legendary release has the power to convert you into one. Number 6, Super Mario Maker, Nintendo Wii U, 2015. The first Super Mario Maker for the Wii U, with its numerous updates, additions, and adjustments over time, could be seen as a game that truly showcased the capabilities of the Wii U gamepad. Allowing players to design levels in the style of classic titles such as Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, and the new series, its sleek user interface and overall refinement made it an outstanding Mario experience, perfectly tailored for the Wii U's gamepad. It was the system's standout title, but unfortunately arriving too late in the console's life cycle to have a significant impact. While Super Mario Maker 2 on the Switch introduced slopes and other enjoyable features, it builds upon the foundation laid by the original, and the core level creation experience is still arguably most intuitive on the Wii U gamepad. Number 5, Super Mario 64, on the Nintendo 64, 1996. Super Mario 64's impact on game design and its ability to master the feel and control in a 3D setting have widely been discussed. It's easy to get lost in the opening castle garden, spending minutes running, jumping, and flipping around. The game is praised for its thoughtful approach to introducing players to the new 3D platforming, going as far as having you as Mario meet the cameraman. What truly stands out about the game is how fresh, enjoyable, and playable it still remains, even almost 3 decades later, despite being part of a graphics era that has not aged gracefully. If you believe that Mario 64's inclusion in this top 10 list is solely due to its legacy and influence, think again. It builds upon the concept of multiple stage exits from its 2D predecessors, offering accurately crafted playgrounds with scavenger hunts of gradually increasing difficulty. At the heart of this timeless game system is a physics engine that allows players to interact with mass, weight, inertia, size, and even time. The placement of each block, seesaw, slide, trap, and enemy is clearly deliberate, aiming to challenge players. While it may not be the absolute best Mario game on my list, there's no denying that Super Mario 64 is an exceptionally timeless 3D classic of the highest caliber. Number 4, Super Mario Odyssey, Nintendo Switch, 2017. Super Mario Odyssey marked a return to the sandbox style that players had been longing for since 1996, and it delivered everything players could want and more. Cappy's capture abilities kept the gameplay fresh by blending various ideas and art styles into a surprisingly coherent and compelling whole. Despite the unlikelihood, New Donk City's human inhabitants peacefully coexist with the anthropomorphic cutlery of the Luncheon Kingdom and the adorable characters of the Mushroom Kingdom, thanks to the developer's impeccable execution. The mechanical mastery showcased in this game is very impressive, with numerous distractions to discover and a joyful abandon that permeates throughout the kingdom. While the designers faced a challenging task in creating Mario's next game, Super Mario Odyssey demonstrated that anything is still possible. Number 3. Super Mario Galaxy, Nintendo Wii, 2007. The first Super Mario Galaxy is a prime example of the series' creativity and sense of wonder. While Galaxy 2 improved upon many of its ideas, it was also built on the strong foundation laid down by Galaxy. Levels evolved from mere worlds to expansive galaxies, featuring numerous planets and open space in between. Each new area presented unique gameplay challenges that pushed the boundaries of what was possible on the Wii hardware. This exceptional design, coupled with an unforgettable orchestral soundtrack and impressive visuals, still hold up to today. This solidifies Galaxy as one of the best Mario games ever. Number 2. Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Nintendo Entertainment System, 1988. Super Mario Bros. 3 was a significant advancement over the original game in every aspect. It enhanced the core gameplay, updated the visuals, and introduced an unprecedented amount of mechanical variety and one-time elements. Even to this day, there's still certain suits, stages, and secrets that many fans have yet to uncover. Unlike many older games, Super Mario Bros. 3 remains as innovative and captivating as it was upon its release date in the late 80s, solidifying its status as one of the greatest one of the greatest video games of all time. For many gamers and Mario fans out there alike, this is a must-have in any video game library. Number 1. Super Mario World, Super Nintendo, 1991. The debate over whether Super Mario Bros. 3 or Super Mario World is the superior game continues endlessly. In my opinion, these two games represent different facets of a significant peak in the video game industry. They stand as a remarkable achievement in improvement and pure entertainment that has been difficult for the 2D platforming genre to surpass. By introducing Yoshi and an expanded overworld with multiple paths, Mario World is brimming with hidden secrets and exits that fueled playground discussions and propelled it into the top echelon of platform video games, both 2D and beyond. Even after decades, few games have been able to surpass it in quality. While all games have their imperfections, Super Mario World may be the exception to the rule. And that's going to do it for my list of the 10 best Super Mario games. So as always guys, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. Down in the comments, let me know your ranking of your top 10 games. I'm sure our lists will be very different and there's probably going to be some similarities. So again, thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in about a week. Take care.